Guilt is a powerful emotion, especially when it comes from betraying someone you love. After ending an affair, the feeling of guilt can become overwhelming, making every interaction with your spouse feel heavy and strained. This emotional burden is not just about what happened, but also about the fear of being discovered and the anxiety of living with a secret. Many people in this situation find themselves constantly questioning their actions and wondering what the right thing to do is. The first step is to acknowledge the depth of your guilt and understand that it's a natural response to breaking trust in a relationship. Confessing to infidelity is not just about relieving your own guilt. It's about honesty and giving your partner the respect of knowing the truth. If your behavior has changed, your spouse may already sense something is wrong. Keeping secrets can create a barrier between you, making genuine connection difficult. When you confess, you're choosing transparency over deception, which is essential for any chance of healing or rebuilding trust. Remember, the truth often finds its way out, and it's better for your partner to hear it from you than from someone else. Even if you believe the affair is over, there's always a risk that someone else knows. The person you were involved with may not be as discreet as you hope. In today's digital age, information can surface unexpectedly, and secrets rarely stay hidden forever. If your partner discovers the truth from someone else, the betrayal can feel even deeper. Taking control of the narrative by being honest gives you a chance to explain your side and show accountability, rather than being caught off guard by an outside revelation. For any conversation, it's crucial to consider your health and your partner. Getting tested for sexually transmitted infections is a responsible step, not just for your own well-being, but also for your spouse's safety. This is not negotiable. Having this information ready shows that you are taking accountability and are prepared to protect your partner from any potential harm. It's a practical and caring action that should come before any emotional discussion. When it comes time to talk, avoid minimizing what happened. Calling the affair a mistake or saying it meant nothing can feel dismissive and hurtful to your partner. An affair is a choice, not an accident. Taking full responsibility for your actions is the only way to begin repairing the damage. Your partner deserves honesty, not excuses or justifications. This is a moment for humility and truth, not for self-defense. Confessing an affair is likely to trigger strong emotions in your partner. Be ready for anger, sadness, and possibly even shock. It's important to give your spouse space to process their feelings. Arrange for a place to stay, such as with a friend or family member, in case your partner needs time apart. Respect their need for distance and don't try to force immediate resolution. This is a difficult moment for both of you, and patience is essential. Impact of infidelity often extends beyond just the couple. Friends, family, and even mutual acquaintances may react strongly. Be prepared for criticism, judgment, or even anger from those around you. Some relationships may change or end as a result. It's important to focus on your own healing and on supporting your partner, rather than trying to control how others respond. Accept that this is part of the process and stay committed to honesty. In some cases, the aftermath of a confession can be unpredictable. If you fear for your safety or your partner's reaction, have a plan in place. Know where you can go and have important phone numbers ready, including a divorce lawyer or emergency services if necessary. Your safety and well-being are paramount. Don't hesitate to seek help if you feel threatened or unsafe. After confessing, it's crucial to respect your partner's boundaries. If they ask for space, give it to them. Don't chase after them or try to force communication. Allow them the time and distance they need to process what's happened. This shows respect for their feelings and helps create an environment where healing is possible. Remember, your emotional needs are not the priority right now. Focus on supporting your partner. You only get one real opportunity to be completely honest about what happened. Make it count by being open, truthful, and accountable. This is your chance to show your partner that you are willing to face the consequences of your actions and to rebuild trust, if possible. Don't waste it by holding back or trying to soften the truth. Full disclosure is the foundation for any hope of reconciliation. Research shows that couples who choose voluntary disclosure after infidelity have a higher chance of staying together. About 57% remain together after 5 years. In contrast, only 20% of couples survive if the affair remains a secret. While these numbers don't guarantee an outcome, they highlight the importance of honesty and communication in healing a relationship after betrayal. Statistics also show that men and women react differently to infidelity. About 84.6% of men who commit adultery remain married, compared to 68% of women. This suggests that men may be less forgiving when their partner is unfaithful. Understanding these differences can help you prepare for your partner's possible reactions and the challenges ahead. Even when couples stay together after infidelity, true emotional healing is rare. Only 15–25% achieve real reconciliation, restored trust, and happiness. This level of healing usually requires professional help, full disclosure, and ongoing accountability. It's important to set realistic expectations and understand that rebuilding a relationship after betrayal is a long and difficult process. Fidelity is often described as the ultimate betrayal in a relationship. For many, discovering a partner's affair is devastating and can lead to intense emotional pain. It's important to recognize the gravity of your actions and the impact they may have on your partner's mental health. Approach the conversation with empathy and sensitivity, understanding that this is a life-changing moment for both of you. If you decide to confess, choose the time and place with care. Avoid public settings or moments when your partner is already stressed. A calm, private environment allows for a more honest and focused conversation. This shows respect for your partner's feelings and helps create a space where both of you can express yourselves openly. Confessing an affair carries the risk of losing your relationship. Some partners may decide to end the marriage, and in extreme cases, the emotional impact can be severe. It's important to be prepared for all outcomes, including the possibility that your partner may not want to continue. This is a difficult reality, but facing it honestly is part of taking responsibility for your actions. Before you confess, take time to reflect on why the affair happened. Understanding your own motivations and the issues in your relationship can help you explain your actions and work towards healing. This self-reflection is essential for personal growth and for making sure the same mistakes aren't repeated in the future. Once you've reflected on your actions, do everything in your power to address the issues that led to the affair. This may involve seeking therapy, improving communication, or making changes in your relationship. Taking proactive steps shows your commitment to making things right and can help rebuild trust over time. Professional counseling or therapy can be invaluable after infidelity. A trained therapist can help both partners process their emotions, communicate more effectively, and work towards healing. Don't hesitate to seek outside help. Rebuilding a relationship after betrayal is challenging, and you don't have to do it alone. Keeping an affair secret may seem like the easier path, but it comes with its own set of challenges. Living with a secret can create ongoing anxiety, guilt, and distance in your relationship. Over time, these feelings can erode your connection and make genuine intimacy impossible. Consider whether carrying this burden alone is truly the best choice for you and your partner. Some people choose to keep the affair a secret, deciding to carry the emotional burden themselves rather than hurting their partner. This path is lonely and difficult, requiring you to live with the knowledge of what you've done every day. It's a choice to absorb your own pain rather than spreading it, but it also means sacrificing your own peace of mind for your partner. Confessing may relieve your guilt, but it can also shatter your partner's sense of security. It's important to consider whether you're confessing for your own relief or because it's truly the right thing for your relationship. Sometimes, the desire to be honest is more about easing your own conscience than about caring for your partner's well-being. After an affair, the relationship is changed forever. Whether you confess or not, the challenge is to repair what's been broken. This means making conscious choices every day to rebuild trust, show love, and be faithful. The process is slow and requires patience, but it's possible to create a stronger relationship if both partners are committed to healing. No matter what you decide, you will have to live with the consequences of your actions. This may mean accepting that your relationship will never be the same, or that you will always carry some level of guilt. The key is to learn from your mistakes and to do your best to make amends, whether through honesty, support, or personal growth. Forgiveness is a complex and personal process. It may take time for your partner to forgive you, and it's possible that forgiveness may never come. Be patient and understanding, and don't pressure your partner to move on before they're ready. True forgiveness can only happen when both people are honest and willing to work through the pain together. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship, and once it's broken, it takes time and effort to rebuild. Be consistent in your actions, communicate openly, and show your partner that you are committed to change. Trust can be rebuilt, but only if both partners are willing to put in the work. If both partners choose to stay together after infidelity, moving forward requires a shared commitment to healing and growth. This means setting new boundaries, seeking support, and being patient with each other. The journey is difficult, but with effort and understanding, it's possible to create a new and stronger relationship. Sometimes the best choice is to let go of the relationship. If trust cannot be rebuilt or if the pain is too great, it's okay to move on. Ending a relationship is never easy, but it can be the healthiest option for both people. Focus on healing and building a better future, whether together or apart. Every experience, even painful ones, can be a source of growth and learning. Reflect on what led to the affair and what you can do differently in the future. Use this experience as an opportunity to become a better partner and a stronger person. Growth comes from facing difficult truths and making positive changes. Healing after infidelity is a long and challenging journey, but it is possible. Whether you choose to confess or keep the secret, focus on honesty, self-reflection, and personal growth. Seek support when needed and be patient with yourself and your partner. With time, effort, and understanding, you can find a path forward, one that leads to greater self-awareness, stronger relationships, and ultimately healing.